We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 8 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Scooter Gennett comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Number 8 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
For the Cubs, center fielder Albert Almora.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Scott Schebler. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box now, number 33. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that's in there, base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batter number 6, center fielder.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gennett.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Number
pitch.
8.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Addison Russell. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit to first. The second for 1. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almora ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Jeanette has it, and he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a hard liner toward short. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Javier Baez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 33. He singled his last time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is pulled into right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Almora is there. 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Zobrist is after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 8.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 2, designated hitter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Suarez is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with striding in once again, number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Moving under it, Zobrist makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Lined but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with the
third baseman.
into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2. Brendan Finnegan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Addison Russell.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Tommy LaStella now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that's the stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he misses 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Scott Schebler.
From the stretch, Scott Schebler is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Al Moore has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Now
just
pitching for the
90
Cubs,
feet.
number 15.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 33. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from...
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Kevin, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, strike one.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman,
At the
number
plate,
9.
Javier Baez. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Swings through the slider there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and out of here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep last time up. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs. Jared Hughes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Billy Hamilton.
Safe situation here, and they'll make the call for the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
The batter, number 3.
So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. 3-0 count, here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. Oh, that grounder got him. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on first with one down. And this one's downstairs.
1-1.
It's a ball and a strike. Time called here as
at first base. Number 24, Gerard.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 14 hits.